Hello there, my name is Lloyd, but you can call me Mike. We're playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club, except at like 1:47 a.m. What did that here reflection in the scene? What the hell happened the last time? Apparently I forgot to save last time, so I have no clue. This is exactly how to apply emotion behind each line to your sites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. I can't wait to lose my sanity further than I already have. Listening to the main theme for like an hour while drawing a simple character. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. No, I can't wait to finish this game. Because for my knowledge, there's even more. And I can't wait for more. More pain, more suffering. It'll be so much fun. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but that we were so we are caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I don't have to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. I'm gonna skip through a lot of this. I mean, it's all boring. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even I feel like it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. The hell is the poem? But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's all. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Ehehe. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuke? Don't make me go before Icy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Icy lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuke, I will eat you like the crunchy cinnamon roll you are. You're the only other cinnamon roll that I acknowledge as a cinnamon roll. The first one, you're the third. The second one is Sayori, and the first one is Rasa. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a section of it to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applaud anyway. Sorry I'm not nearly as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuke. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuke begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuke takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuke's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Just gonna skip through this again. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easier for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuke. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. You should probably find some other poems recited instead. That's fine too. You don't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Monica, I will eat you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright, I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, my character's a simp, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehehe. Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal out of it. It's feel a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Okay, I see you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I'll echo home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. Today Sayori has been being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to, I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day, you're asked to walk home with you, huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'd still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for your... but she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I always see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I won't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, I see. You're thinking about me too much sometimes. You would deserve it if you wanted it, so I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Oh, I should have saved, because I'm pretty sure that was advice from Monica earlier. Damn it. It's probably a bad idea. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Yay. Anger? Huh? Huh? Incapable. Rare. Unending. Extraordinary. Disaster. Misery. Doki Doki. Explode. Burning. Stomp it. Stomp it. Master. Inferno. Okay, I accidentally helped. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Don't get too much determination. We don't need a replication of Undertale. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Aren't you complaining about it just yesterday, that CK? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. What is... Monica? Huh? What? Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. What? I don't get the joke. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. It does not. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? What the fuck? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I left my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. I will eat you. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. My conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. I see, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything off with Sayori recently? Anything off of her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about it. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, I see. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. I'll quickly save. Yes. That was an accidental save anyway. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. And this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Hey, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, I see. Me? I wonder if you come up to that conclusion. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, I see. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? You know everything. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I want you to kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this, especially exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. No, I meant this for you. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Icy. Sayori, is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Monica isn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Taylor cheerfully walks out of the bathroom, humming to herself. Okay, I'm gonna end today's video here. Goodbye, everyone. Cause like it's 2:07 a.m. probably. So I'm just gonna go play some Fallout or something. Bye. See you tomorrow.